Hello and welcome back to Saiyans Attack Part 7 million. I'm here with my co-host, Josh.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's great.
How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Cool.
We just watched that video you said I was gonna watch.
Dr. Phil.
It was awesome.
Everyone was Dr. Phil.
Hilarious.
Did you want to break cameras outside? Because I think they would break cameras outside.
Is she a human? Like,
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Like, she's definitely trying to be. Like,
She's trying.
she watched like one episode of Earth and now she thinks she's got it. It's like, I get it.
Oh! What? Where did this guy come from?
Krillin, what makes you think that you can take out a tiger with a spiky necklace like that?
I do what I do.
What does that mean?
Means she's gonna have to take everyone out to the parking lot and do what she's gotta do.
Did you go through the 5th grade, Krillin? I'm just curious.
Fuck, wow.
That is a strong toger.
These are very strong togers.
I love the blurry, like, God, they blended the sprites and the others. It's just, I love this. I love the visuals in this.
No,
game.
this game's awesome. It is. The only flaw I have is the rocks. Such.
Don't worry, sometimes they're bushes, which makes even less sense. It takes just as many key blasts to destroy a bush as it does a big old boulder. A big older.
A big older?
That's what I'm gonna call it. That's a big older.
You're gonna have to eat a bean.
A big older.
Jesus.
It looked kind of cool though.
These things
Is he wearing a thong upside down on his head?
I think those were panties.
I hope. You think they actually were? Oh. Is that why he's a demon ghost?
I don't know.
Does that mean Master Roshi's gonna go to be a demon ghost? Because he's a pervert. He and Oolong.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're not getting into heaven?
Nope.
Aw, man.
God.
Stop. I don't know what the... No, they still would.
Go to heaven?
Yeah, they're perverts, but this is Dragon Ball heaven. It's basically like, how strong were you and how many times did you try to save Earth? Or your planet? Alright, you're good.
That's true. It's gonna level me up. God. I got another small bean.
Dragon Ball Heaven's cool. I mean, as long as you're a strong guy. Like,
that's true.
As long as you're strong and virtuous enough to keep your body. Otherwise, you just become like a sperm that goes through a cleaner.
You weren't the one that made it.
You are Janemba Goop now.
That's disgusting.
He was really cool though.
Like jelly bean, like a melted jelly bean. Sorry.
The sugary bits of shell on the outside.
Yuck.
Why is he wearing a vest?
Because
I want to know the story behind this.
He's a battle panda.
He looks so incredibly strong and mean, but he took the time to get dressed.
And he has a gun.
But he's a gun. Oh my god!
Why does he have a gun?
That's why he has the vest. It's to keep his gun in there.
That's nuts.
He's like a big, scary combat Punisher Winnie the Pooh. Because at the end of the day, he still has no pants and like his belly out.
Yeah.
Oh bother! He pulls out a gun and shoots you. Oh, I sure hope he has some honey. And then, if not, I have a gunny.
Can I run from some of these? Oh.
Oh.
You can just do it.
Oh.
Awesome. That's good to know. I'll stay away from the fights that suck. I think the lady's up here. I just leveled up so I can beat her ass. Yeah, she totally is.
Man.
Oh, I mean mysterious, androgynous, pixelated character.
I'm pretty sure I see like a ponytail with a ribbon on it. Did Aerith have one of those? Am I making that up? Does she have a ribbon in her? She has like a braid with a ribbon, right?
Yes. Yes, her hair is in a braid. And that ribbon flies off.
Why did they have to make her so pure in the remake? I mean, she was before, but like, holy crap.
Oh no, they bumped that shit up to 100.
She is adorable.
She needs to be saved at all costs and will not be.
The Cloud dance scene might be the greatest moment.
The one where she's all like googly-eyed.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah, because it's the perfect blend of her completely like overacting, like like,
That's only if you
pumping her
do
arms.
well, though.
That's true. That's true.
If you don't do well, she's like, well, I guess, yeah.
And then if you do well, I mean, you get to watch Cloud dance well. Like it's a
Yeah,
pretty
it
win-win
was-
scenario.
Dude, that was one of... It was the best scene in
Oh, yeah.
7
Yeah.
Remake.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
No, 100%.
That 5
It was
minute
definitely the
sequence-
most entertained I was in the
Oh.
whole game.
Yeah.
Outside of incredible moments of combat, there was nothing better in that game.
Nope.
But they just did it so well. Like it was such a great way to reinterpret. Because I loved the floaty buttons. It kind of reminded you what you were doing. Like this is
Yeah.
a great cinematic experience, but it's also a PlayStation game, just like it was in the '90s.
That's true.
And it just felt, it was. I kind of want to go back. I haven't played it since, like it came out, and I beat it in probably 2-3 weeks. I took my time with it, and then I did a little bit of grinding until I got Bahamut, and then I stopped.
Yeah. I actually started a playthrough on hard. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a playthrough because it's technically New Game Plus.
Oh yeah.
But I started on hard mode, and
I did the
Holy
first
shit.
chapter on hard mode. I went up through the Scorpion. It was a lot of fun. Also, I'm just that game. I really think that the reunion tour was to blame for at least some of it.
oh yeah.
But I'm just really glad. I have a knack for a few things. Not being good at games in general is one of them.
Uh-huh.
I'm a play for fun kind of a guy. But also, I gotta really be into a game to finish it. Like, 90% of my games I never finish. 5% I finish right off the bat. It's the only game I play until it's done.
Mhm.
And then another 5% I play a bit, and then years later I go back and I beat them.
Yeah, I'm not that way.
But that was one thing about the reunion tour was it got me way more into the games that I was playing. I beat Miles Morales in like 2 days.
Yeah, you did.
It was the only thing I did. But to be fair, I was on a major Spider-Man was what I was playing. I think one of the main reasons I'm so good at Spider-Man is because it's my go-to time killer game when I only have 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'll just web swing around and do a couple of quick crimes and that'll be it.
Yeah.
It's an easy game to keep in rest mode, and my daughter loves it. Like, she already loves Spider-Man, so watching me play Spider-Man is, like, it's something she'll ask for. She'll just...
So what does she call it?
Find name.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's gonna go away, like, immediately, though.
Yeah.
That's gonna, like... It's just gonna be one day. She's gonna be like, Daddy, can you play Spider-Man? And I'll be like, nah.
No, we can play 599.
Say Find
I don't know what these are. Oh yeah, we never looked up the stats.
Oh, yeah.
Should probably do that.
Alright.
So I know what these do. I'm gonna put points in them because I wanna know.
But yeah, so I was happy that Final Fantasy VII Remake was not it wasn't a horribly hard game, but it wasn't a very easy game.
No.
And I was happy that I went through all of it. I looked up nothing.
I was happy too.
But
But at the same time, I don't care because you already played through Midgar and that's it. In the original game... So
yeah, it was perfect.
It was just like a extended retelling of what you played.
Yeah, it was tailor-made for me.
It was a 24-hour...
Everybody's like, I can't believe it's only chapter 1. I'm like, yes, it's a remake. Yeah, because that's the other part of this is the original... I have owned Final Fantasy VII no less than 5 times. I currently own it 4. And I've only ever played to just outside of Midgar. I've gotten UV. Because that's the kind of person that I am.
It's alright.
I either am into it or I am not. Even if I'm into it. Like, because I'm really into the story. I bought Advent Children the day it came out.
That's true. Oh, hey, fun fact for y'all about Final Advent Children. I found out the other day if you all don't own it and have a PlayStation and don't care if it's physical or digital, it's $2.
Nice.
Forever. Like, that's just
awesome.
the base price. It's $1.99.
I do own it. I'm glad.
Go get yourself Advent Children if you haven't seen it.
Digital video disc.
It's a direct sequel to the first game.
Yep.
So yeah.
It was pretty.
It was.
But
But compared to now,
I know,
Oh, boy.
that's the crazy part. Advent Children looked absolutely stunning, and it still does. But 7R looks better.
by far. They should just remake Advent Children with their current engine and just use those models.
Like, but we're there. Remakes. Or, I mean, yeah, like, we're at a point that the game looks better than the movie did, and that's nuts.
Yep. How crazy is that? How old is that movie?
I want to say 2005 or 6.
Jesus Christ.
So about 15 years.
That's-
Wow. Well, let's think about how old we are and come back to that next time.
Oh my god. I don't want to think about it.
All right, we won't.
Okay.
Palate cleanse. Bye, guys.